Okay, so now we're working on our business strategy. This is part of the strategy as well. The 4 performance dimensions or priorities. What is it? What are the priorities of your company and your product? The first one we have here is quality. We have performance quality, conformance quality, and reliability quality. Performance quality. Does the product do something valuable? Does the customer value it? Is it worth it? Is it easy to use? I'll go ahead and put that in there. And further on. Conformance quality. Is it made to specifications? Would you buy things that weren't made to specifications, such as a car? If the transmission wasn't made to specifications, would it be a quality car? Probably not. What about your clothes? Is it made to specification, or is one leg longer than the other? That's not quality, is it? Is it made to specifications? Well, the assumption here is that we've figured out what we need to make and then get it made specifically that way. Will your burger, getting a little tired of talking about burgers, but will your burgers be, well, will they be functional? Will they, your appetite, will it satisfy that? And then we come down here, is the burger made the same way every time? That's a huge challenge across a chain. You have different branches, and will the burger in one district be the same burger as it is in another district? So, can we get it made the way it's supposed to be made? And then we have reliability quality. Does it consistently work for a long time? We don't like products like our flip-flops, slippers, that break immediately. We want something that is valuable, it's good. Maybe if we go to shoes, it's comfortable. It's made to specifications, it's the right size. All the laces, the strings are all in the right places, and it lasts for a long time. So that's quality issues that we need to look at. Now, our next priority might be time. And we have 2 different types of time. We have delivery speed and delivery reliability. 2 different things here. Are you going to be the quickest in town? You tell people we're the quickest in town. Are you the quickest in town? Or you just follow through with your promises? If you say it's going to be done in 20 minutes, will it be done in 20 minutes? If you say it's going to be done in 10 minutes, will it be done? If it's a different business, if you say it will be done by 4 o'clock, can we meet our promises? So sometimes the customer wants something really fast, and then other times they want quality. They'll sacrifice the time, but they want it at the promised time. Can we do that? Advice is under promise and over deliver. Flexibility. We have mixed flexibility, volume flexibility, and what they call changeover flexibility. Mixed flexibility is the ability to produce a wide variety or a wide range of products. This goes into the restaurant stuff very well, because a restaurant, if the menu is too long, well, we're going to suffer on time because everything's all confused and we have ingredients, and actually the cost is going to go up. But most companies realize, I'm going to say fast food restaurants, that they can't create a wide variety of products. They have to keep that menu nice and tight and focused so they can, because in fast food they are worried about time. They want, moderate quality, relatively speaking, made to specifications, consistent, quickly. And if you're making everything under the sun, the employees are going to be confused. You're going to run out of ingredients. You can't keep up with them all, and it's going to take forever to get the meal out. So we stay focused and quick speed. Then we have volume flexibility. Produce whatever volume the customer needs. You see this all of the time. The cafe or the store that you go to, they can't crank out all the meals. So the line, that's where you get the bottleneck, the line of people waiting. Can you produce the volume that the customer needs? So that gets difficult because you've got to plan your operation with the amount of employees that normally would be needed, although you could schedule some during the rush hour, some extra ones. At the banks, you see that they don't seemingly do anything to go, hey, it's the 15th, let's add 3 more tellers. Or loan officer, you be a teller right now because we got to take care of our people. So that's a difficult thing to balance. Changeover flexibility, provide new products quickly. Can you crank out new products? And I'm going to say changeover, meaning like if it was a factory, can you switch over from making one model of something to making the other model, or going from making, I don't know, vacuum cleaners to whatever else you would be making. Can you flip that over pretty quick? And then we have the issue of costs. We have the absolute low-cost leader. The absolute low-cost leader, that would be the mission, if this is your priority, to cut costs, and have some quality there, but at the lowest possible price. And that's where the core competencies, competencies are all over this. But if your core competency is being able to cut cost and cut cost and cut cost and maintain the amount of quality that's barely acceptable, then you could win. And then we have reasonable cost for a level of quality. Don't want to be the absolute, your priority isn't to be the absolute low cost, but we have to keep the cost low. So in comparison, we've got a pretty good, at this level, we got pretty good product at a great price. And even up here, a higher quality at a great price. So now, if you have been to the US or Mexico, you might have been to several of the restaurants, the fast food chains, burger chains I'm thinking of, and some of them will let you build the burger the way you want it. And it takes a little bit more time. So we have to sacrifice time when we have flexibility, most of the time. Now the other company who wants really quick delivery speed, they have a menu that is pretty much set and you can't change it. You can't go, I don't want this, I want this, and it's, in fact, you could say, I want a so-and-so burger, and they just go, boom, there it is. Fast, no changes, no customization. That's it. So, some companies you'll see will be really focused on time and not focused on flexibility. They all want some level of quality, of course, and then some are really going for the low-cost leader, and other ones just want to be reasonable. You might get a combo for $4, absolute low-cost leader, or $5.50, higher quality, some flexibility in there. So, what will your priority be? What will it be? Sticking out at me right now, or say the burger. It needs to be a burger. It needs to be satisfying. It needs to be made to specifications, the same at every location, or the same every time we go to buy it. Delivery speed, quick is important. Some flexibility, yeah. Low cost, I don't know. We'll go. Don't have to be the absolute low cost leader, but something reasonable. So there is one version of the performance priorities. Where do you stand with these?